Hello, hi y'all. So, I'm really not gonna do the long tag like I normally do. I will try to find Joey, and then I'm gonna sit down and start talking because it takes a long time to get into it as I do the search. So, like the other day I did a check in here, just asking how everybody was doing, because I always like to just. It's very easy to just say, yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. But we all know everybody is not doing okay. So, and not only that, you all have, was asking how I'm doing. And I know a lot of you all are still worried about me. And I also never got the chance to even just say thank you all. Because I know I left. Like, I just that's Joe. I'm gonna have to let her know I'm doing a live. But I know I like when it happened, I just lied, just fell out, just like, and thank goodness Joe had my back, because I was like, I can't even sign back on, to say anything. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't have to keep going backwards, and even as the weeks passed, I just didn't have it in me, because that was my good luck charm, y'all. And it felt like even like to say when I felt like my right arm was missing, like it was just crazy, and I kept like I couldn't stop thinking, how the heck am I going to do this, without her, because she, you know. Man, when you have awesome support, you know what I'm saying? I have y'all support, and I will always be thankful for that. But you got to remember, this woman that had my back and has supported me all my life, And so it's, to not have it, it's literally like not having a piece of you. Like, hey Lisa, and I'm not gonna keep doing it, dredging, because I know that it makes y'all sad. It make me sad too. Can we all be honest? Look, we all be sad up in here. But I just want to tell you thank you to all the people, that did post in here, and and let me know that she mattered to y'all too, because I never think people really be listening to me when I just be talking in lives and in my videos, and I didn't even realize, so many people, from how much I loved her, y'all loved her too. You know what I'm saying? When she used to come up in here, and when we was with the other group, and I'd be like, look at my auntie up in here, and everybody would be like, hey, auntie, auntie, auntie. It was so good to have that support from y'all, her. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when we lost her, when y'all was just up there like, I'm gonna miss. Look, I was like, me too. Y'all don't miss when we be in here and having our old school music moments, because I knew how much she loved that music, and we'd be up in here just jamming until Facebook would shut them lives down. But didn't we have a good time until they shut them down? Like okay. And like, a lot of YouTube, they don't even know how much we be having fun, because by the time I moved the videos to there, I just would have them all muted. So they'd be like, I don't know why she keep waving her hands like that and all this. But, yeah. And I'm not all 100 all right, because how can you be? But I still want to say thank you for that, because when I came back, it felt good to scroll through our group and just read those, because like I said, I know I wasn't the only one that had suffered a loss, and understand, I know my whole family was shook. Y'all, that was just, it was, yeah. But the thing I'm bringing up about it, because I know you like tea, my aunt believed in me so much, y'all. Like I told y'all from jump, when I was up there, like I'm thinking about, I don't know, doing a craft thing, because all I do is, computer repair. She was like, do it, you can do it. Like she never once was like, No, just stick to, computer. You can do it, yeah. And like I told y'all, when I would when I first started shoot that first year, I messed up. And then understand, my first year, y'all think that's my first year on Facebook. No, for a whole year, I would just, her and I had Glide and my niece as well, and I would just try to customize stuff, and I would just send them videos and be like, what you think it is, or whatever thing they could add. I was experimenting with different adhesives. It was just, and then like when I got to a certain point, she was like, okay, now you need to go on Facebook and find some craft groups. I was like, I didn't even know Facebook had craft groups. I've said this numerous times, because all I would come on Facebook to do is play Farmville. I was addicted, and I'm talking addicted to Farmville. I'm talking about, do y'all know how much money, real money, I spent on Farmville, especially when they would have like the limited edition animals. I had to have them, y'all. But so yeah, and so then I would join the groups, and it was just so much. Like, it was like, I don't want to say I was bombarded, right? Because understand, customizing. When I said with my aunt, she supported me to customize, as far, I'm talking about like when I started doing like I wanted to do shoes, purses, but I had been doing, customizing laptops. That was like years prior. And you go, well, ain't that the same thing? No, I promise you. Even somebody that customizes a tumbler, customize a pair of Converse with just size with SS10s on down. I promise you, you will see it's not the same. And you don't even use, like the adhesives that people would tell me to use for fabric and all that. That didn't work on them shoes and purses, and that stuff would peel off or this, and it was so many different things. And like, I started feeling discouraged, and she just kept telling me do it, keep on doing it. And like, I would start sending her stuff, and I would ask her to just keep it over time and let me know, like, if the bling would come, because she was my rider. She was that. And as I got more much better at it, she wanted me to be on TikTok. She was like, because she, you understand, she believed in me. She would share my stuff all on her main page. She would tell her friends about me. My aunt, no lie, y'all, my aunt would be at the hospital getting chemo, and she would tell the nurses and stuff about me. And she'd call me or text me like later that day, or because she'd be cloudy, if not the day after that, and she'd let me know there was this lady in there and she had on some shoes, but I told her you could do a better job. And it was just like, I'm telling y'all. And like, when she would try to get me to go on all that, like, I guess I didn't try to do 100, because I think in all of us, we have this little small fear that we'll fail, or a large fear that we'll fail. And I don't know, I guess I was scared, even though I'm always saying step out your comfort zone. As far as we're taking that step, for me, for progression, I was scared. And so I was just like, I'll just stick to staying right here. I don't, and she would be up there like this. And what I'm trying to say is, the reason why I decided to do this big old change with Facebook as well as YouTube is because I want to step out my comfort zone, and I want to see where I can go from here. Because understand me, I get that I could fail at this, having a Patreon and doing what I'm doing. I could fail at this, but I want to at least try. You understand? And if I fail, I'm okay with that. I'll be 50 in February, and I just want just this, I just want to just see, I don't want people feeling sorry for me, because that's not where, and y'all in here, y'all already know that's no. I'm just, like I said, people ask you how you doing and what's going on with you, but like sometimes they just really want that automatic answer. Oh, I'm fine, everything awesome. Or sometimes people really want to know what's going on with you, and and so I like to think that I'm talking to those type of people, if y'all get what I'm saying. And so I'm gonna, like I said, I have over 500 videos on YouTube. I had so much in here, but then when I decided to do this Patreon, I had to make decisions, because like I said, why would people want to pay for stuff, like videos and my lives and everything, if I'm doing it already on YouTube and on Facebook? So I had to make changes, and that's what I've been doing. Like every day I've been customizing, and I mean, I'm not just customizing things that I always customize. I'm finally, you know, stepping out that zone. I'm doing other things because there's so many other things I want to do. But I kept figuring, you know, putting it off. I'm like, I do try that. But now I'm like, yeah, because that's the thing. That when you're when you sign up for Patreon and you do these tiers, you have to acknowledge what are you going to be showing these people? What are you going? And so that's why I wanted a whole fresh take. Like I said, I got the 500 videos on YouTube, and I want to actually get to a level on Patreon where when people, you know, subscribe to it, they like, hey, I see why I needed to, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing. I've been putting my heart and everything into it. I've been doing videos. I'm about to do some lives. I'm going to be doing, like, I'm going to make it worth it. Do you understand? And like I said, I could fail at this, all right? I could fail at this, but I'm going to put myself out there because like I said, she was proud of me and I'm actually proud of me. Because coming from somebody that grew up not believing they could do anything that I was able to accomplish, to me, was a big step. I don't care if it was just something so simple where other people will go, that is not even worth celebrating. I promise you, I celebrated. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I've been uploading video. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing some things and customizing some things where it's just like, it's a good feeling because you know how when you're not doing what you always do, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, it's gonna be a while before I customize the Switch controller. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't feel like doing that. There's so many other things that I'm doing. Just like I'm gonna be redoing my bathroom downstairs, and y'all don't even like. Could you even question if I'm gonna bling this bathroom out? Like, it's gonna be sick, like sick, like sick. And like I said, I'm gonna have those videos. And just in case anybody's questioning, want to know about the tiers, I'm just throwing that out there, and it's like not a forced thing, but the tiers start at $7 a month. You know my crazy behind. I got videos in that area. Got not only videos, like, you know how I like to just pop in and be like, yo, what's up? Like I'm doing right now. There you go. The second tier, and I have them named, y'all. I think it's so cool. I have them called, wait, because I got it. Look, I don't even have none of this open. That's how you know I wasn't even prepared. So hold on a second. Oh, and like I said, I just uploaded a video not even 20 minutes ago. But, so when you go to it, just in case, like, because I have them all where all my videos, once you become a member, you're going to be able to see them. I know that they say you should have some like sample videos where like if they type in your name, they'll say, but I just really want them to be, it's like walking into your house and being able to see how you redecorate it. You get what I'm saying? And you be like, ooh, instead of just like, let me just have the window a little bit open so maybe you could peek through the curtain. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense to y'all, because yeah, like that sounds a little bit weird, but I hope y'all like, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all telling me y'all never walked past nobody's house and they had their curtain open, and then you slowly start walking past like, what's going on? Oh, okay, they got a nice sofa in there. Okay. And if you say no, you didn't. Okay, I did all the time. I used to, my brother and I said we was playing ball outside. I would all of a sudden make it seem like I accidentally threw my ball. Okay, sorry. I'm being stupid. And I'm drinking this doggone smoothie. And anybody that's on a smoothie cleanse, I'm serious. I want us all to just come together and let's just talk about let's talk about how messed up this is. Because people tell you about smoothie cleanses. I think those people that tell you about smoothie cleanses are the ones that want you to get on this. Because I really believe that people like to watch you just suffer. Like, y'all could just say, nah, T, you know, it's healthy, it's good to do a cleanse, all this junk gonna come from it. And I'm gonna stand by what I said, because no, I don't agree with it. I'm doing it, but I'm not happy. Like, I'm not happy at all. I'm sick of, like, cause like I don't want you to think I'm talking gross. You know how you just not used to drinking so much water, and then that don't even count the smoothies, right? So you just like, geez, like it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm gonna keep saying that it's a lot. Like that's a lot of water. Whoa, I didn't straight, but back to I got them. The tiers are named after what the group is. So that's Sparkling Bling Divas. That's my realist members, and that's my real members. So the 7 is my real members, the realist members. That's the next tier, and the third tier is what? My Sparkling Bling Divas, baby. I had to have y'all up in there. Represent us. Represent us. Oh, back to me. But yeah, so yeah. And like I said, in the tiers, I'll be doing lives. And I'm being serious. I'm so invested in this. I'm like, I want it just like that. I want it to be where. Oh, yes, girl. Okay. Hey, Lula. I can't look. I'm trying to look over this light because I lowered the light. But you know how now it's, if you lower the light, which is this, now it's literally going across the screen. So the laptop in front of it, and you only can see half of that. And I don't feel like doing anything to change that right now. But like I said, I want it where people really respect that the Patreon going to be exactly that. Meaning, once they join, if with the tiers that's above that, like the 7 and all that, like when I say doing live, I mean like say to people like, look, I need you to help me learn how to customize this. I want to be able to do tutorials like that where literally, okay, you want me to do what? And then I'm doing that live right then and there, and we're going step by step, and I'm teaching you that just like that. So those are the benefits of those tiers. You understand? Not only that, behind the scenes, because like I said, a lot of people want to know like a lot of things that I create, you know, where was my thought process? Where did I get that from? And also just like with just placing stones and even learning about not just controllers. There's other things that I want to create. There's other things I do. Lulu even could tell you, I even, you know, blinged out some jewelry at one point. I want to keep progressing instead of it just saying that I have over 500 videos in it's shoes, purses, and electronics. I want to go further than that, and I want to also be able to have it personal. That's what I call it. I want to have it personalized teaching and personalized whatever you need to see or know to be able to get to wherever you're trying to get to. And not only that, support system. I'll always say that. Sometimes we just need somebody to understand that frustration of beginners, because it's not, I keep telling y'all, it was not easy for me as a beginner customizing, and I know dang on well that. And understand, I'm not talking about beginners. There's no separation, meaning there's the beginners that have never crafted before, right? Those are beginners. And then there's also the next beginner. What's the next beginner? If you have never customized something that you're about to customize, you are back to being a beginner. That's like, I don't like how everybody like, oh no, if you bling one thing, you can bling everything. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's completely different. You are starting from square one. Everything that you are learning to do now. Like just like with this bottle. Remember y'all, I thought that this was going to be an easy thing to customize this bottle, and then when I found out, when people had asked me to customize those bottles for the holidays, and I had to do like 7 crown bottles and all that other stuff, I'm like, no, this is not the same as blinging out a pair of shoes. Look, remember, look, this is the only keepsake I still have from that original party. I hope I never had that party again. But say somebody else is like, I want to start customizing bottles. I've done that. Like if you go look on my YouTube page, you see all the stuff that I've customized. So me helping you on a personal, person-to-person basis, that is not, that look, shoot, like, yeah. So literally, you need help with something, and also, like I said, just to support me, because, you know, I'll always say, sometimes strangers support more than your family, and I'm not bashing any of my family. Like I said, sometimes being real, some people get their feelings hurt, but understand why their feelings hurt. You feel that? Okay. And like I said, so I want to just do this video just saying, hey, y'all, this is what's going on with me. I still want to know how y'all doing. I'm thankful that y'all want to know how I'm doing. And like I said, we all ride, we all walk, and we all move forward together. So let me get off of here because I got to work. Like I've been avoiding it. Like, yeah. And I know y'all like, what the... Yeah, I got computer repair. So I got about 9 of these to do. Who want to do that? Not me. Not me. Not me. No. No. What would I rather be doing? I don't know, like eating some of these, like watching some anime and lying and saying that I think I'm losing weight through osmosis. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. All right, y'all. So yeah, let me go. I might send this to YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta think about it because, like I just said, y'all know I'm a procrastinator for life. For life. Where are all my procrastinators? I need y'all to say, here I am, because I get sick of feeling like I'm by myself. Bye, y'all.